Dito sa ating review, magsosolve tayo ng ilang problems on anti-differentiation or integration. So mauna tayo sa basic integration. So yung mga basic rules of anti-differentiation. So first one, we have the integral of quantity 5x to the fourth minus 8x cubed plus 9x squared minus 2x plus 7 dx. So paano natin kukunin ang integral nito? So simple lang naman ang ating solution. Pwede nating pag-iwa-hiwalayin. So we have the integral of 5x to the fourth dx minus the integral of 8x cubed dx plus the integral of 9x squared dx minus the integral of 2x dx plus the integral of 7 dx. So alam naman natin na inilalabas lang natin yung mga constant, di ba? So we have 5 integral of x to the fourth dx minus 8 integral of x cubed dx plus 9 integral of x squared dx minus 2 integral of x dx plus 7 integral of dx. So kunin natin ang integral using the power rule. So we have 5 integral of x to the fourth. Ang gagawin lang natin, mag-add tayo ng 1 sa exponent. So 4 plus 1, 5. Then dadalhin din natin siya sa denominator. So we have next 8 integral of x cubed dx. So it becomes x, 3 plus 1 is 4 over 4 plus 9 times the integral of x squared, which is 2 plus 1, so 3 over 3 minus 2. Then yung x, exponent niya ay 1, so 1 plus 1, 2 over 2 plus 7. Alam naman natin, ang integral ng dx ay x. So kapag natanggal na lahat yung integral sign, so syempre we have to put plus c. Okay, and then isi-simplify na natin yung 5 over 5, makakancel na. So ang matitira is x to the fifth minus 8 divided by 4 will be 2. So 2x to the fourth. Then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 3x cubed. Then 2 over 2 is 1. So matitira na lang minus x squared plus 7x plus c. Okay, so ito na yung ating integral. Okay, ang pangalawang example natin, the integral of square root of x times quantity x plus 1 over x dx. So mukhang complicated, pero actually, simple din lang naman siya. Gagawin lang natin yung law of exponent. Okay? So alam naman natin, ang square root of x ay x raised to 1 half times x plus, and alam din natin yung 1 over x is the same as x raised to negative 1 dx. Okay. So dito pwede nating i-distribute. So we have the integral of x to the 1 half times x plus x to the 1 half times x to the negative 1. So ganyan. Kumbaga, din-distribute lang natin yung x to the 1 half. So gagamitin lang natin yung law of exponent. So we have x to the 1 half times x. So alam natin ang exponent ni x is 1. So kapag minultiply, pareho ang base. Ang gagawin lang, i-add ang exponent. So 1 half plus 1, yung exponent dito na x na 1, 1 half plus 1 is 3 over 2. Okay? Plus x to the 1 half times x to the negative 1. So 1 half plus negative 1 is negative 1 half. So yan, pwede natin siyang i-integrate using the power rule. So ang mangyayari lang dyan ay, so tanggalin natin integral. So di ba ang x raised to 3 is the same as, ang integral niya is x raised to 3 over 2 plus 1 over kung ano yung exponent, 3 over 2 plus 1 plus x raised to negative 1 half plus 1 as all over kung ano exponent. So, negative 1/2 plus 1. So, ginamit lang dito yung power rule. Saan nag-add tayo ng 1 sa exponent, then kung ano yung sum noon, dalawa, ilalagay din sa denominator. So, we have x, 3 over 2 plus 1 is equal to 5 over 2. So, syempre, yung nasa baba, 5 over 2 din. Plus x, negative 1/2 plus 1, so 1/2. So, simple lang yon, 1/2 plus c. So, kapag dinivide natin to, ang mangyayari lang, yung 2, magiging coefficient ni 2x, ni x to the 5 over 2, then ang denominator ay 5. So, kumbaga, itong 2, pupunta mo lang doon. Same with this. Okay, so we have 2x raised to 5 over 2, denominator is 5, plus 2x raised to 1/2, denominator is 1, so hindi na natin lalagay. So, plus c. Okay, so ito na yung ating integral. Okay, paano naman kapag meron tayong trigonometric function? Let's say we have this. The integral of 2 cotangent x minus 3 sine squared x over sine x dx. So, alam naman natin na itong in fractional form ng trigonometric function or trigonometric expression can be decomposed as a difference of two trigonometric expression. Diba? Kasi single term naman yung ating denominator. So, ang gagawin mo lang dyan, paghiwalayin. So, we have the integral of 2 cotangent x over sine x minus 3 sine squared x over sine x quantity dx. So, ayan. And then, so pwede natin itong gawin ganito. 2 times cotangent x times 1 over sine x. Diba? So, 1 over sine x. Okay? Bakit nangyari yon? So, di ba, alam naman natin na kapag ito, 2 over 1 siya, so 2 na lang. Then, yung cotangent x, pwedeng cotangent over 1, so kaya cotangent x. Then, pwede, possible naman na meron tayong factor na 1 sa numerator, so 1 over sine x. Then, minus 3. So, we can divide sine squared and sine x. So, sine squared x divide sine x na lang. So, sine x dx. Okay, simplify natin. So, we have 2 cotangent x. So, alam naman natin na equivalent ng 1 over sine x using the reciprocal identity ay cosecant x. So, minus 3 sine x dx. So, and then, so para hindi malito, paghiwalayin muna natin. So, we have the integral of 2 cotangent x cosecant x dx minus the integral of 3 sine x dx. So, ilabas natin yung constant. So, we have 2 integral of cotangent x cosecant x dx. Same with this. Labas yung 3. Then, integral of sine x dx. Okay na pala yung dx. Okay? Tingnan nyo lang sa mga formula nyo. Given doon ang integral ng cotangent x cosecant x dx or kahit magkabaliktad yon, cosecant x times cotangent x, ang integral niyan ay negative cosecant x. Okay, so we have negative cosecant x minus 3. Then, ang integral ng sine x ay negative cosine x plus c. Okay, so multiply. So, 2 times negative cosecant. So, negative 2 cosecant x. Negative 3 times negative cosine is equal to positive 3 cosine x plus c. Okay, so yan na yung ating magiging integral. Ano? Okay? So, minsan, hindi sapat yung mga basic basic integration rules sa pagkuha ng integral ng function. So, kaya meron tayong additional na method na tinatawag nating integration by u-Substitution. So, halimbawa natin na una, the integral of square root of 3x plus 4 dx. So, ang una natin gagawin, mag-identify tayo ng function na gagamitin natin yung u as a substitute of that function. So, kita naman dyan. So, we will let u equal to 3x plus 4. And after that, we will take the derivative. So, the derivative of u is du. Then, derivative of 3x is 3. And derivative of 4 is 0. So, 3 dx. So, since makikita nyo dun sa given, ang meron lang ay dx, walang 3 dx. So, dapat patanggal natin yung 3 dun sa dx. Ang gagawin lang, i-divide natin both sides by 3. So, divide both sides by 3. So, maka-cancel na yung 3. Kaya, ang magiging value natin ay du over 3. Yan yung ating dx. So, pwede na natin i-substitute itong dalawang to dun sa ating original na given. Okay. So, ibig sabihin ito, magiging equal to the integral of square root of 3x plus 4. Ang value ng 3x plus 4 ay u. So, magiging u na lang siya. So, u, then ang value ng dx ay du over 3. So, times du over 3. So, ganyan na yan. So, and then, may constant tayo na 1/3. 1/3 kasi nasa denominator yung 3. So, ilalabas natin yung constant. So, you have 1/3 integral of square root of u du. Then, hindi pa natin pwedeng gamitin dito yung ating power rule. So, itatransform muna natin yung square root of u sa fractional exponent. So, we have the integral of u to the 1/2 du. Okay. So, dito pwede na. Mag-integrate tayo. So, we have 1/3 the integral of u to the 1/2. So, mag-add lang tayo ng 1 sa 1/2. So, 1/2 plus 1, 3 over 2. Then, ilalagay din lang natin siya sa denominator. So, since nag-integrate na tayo, we have to put plus c. Okay? Then, simplify lang natin. So, we have 1/3. Then, u to the 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. So, magiging coefficient lang ni u yung 2. So, magiging 2u raised to 3 over 2 over 3 plus c. Then, pwede nating i-multiply yung 2/3 sa 1/3. So, 2 times 1 is 2. Then, 3 times 3 is 9. U raised to 3 over 2 plus c. So, ito na yung answer natin in terms of u. Then, ibabalik na lang natin siya in terms of x. So, sasubstitute na natin. So, we have 29 times, ano ba yung value ng u natin? That's 3x plus 4. So, 3x plus 4 raised to 3 over 2 plus c. So, yan ang ating integral. So, kung gusto niyo naman, pwede mo siyang gawing 2 times 3x plus 4 raised to 3 over 2 all over 9. Okay, pareho lang sila. Okay, dito sa second example, integral of x squared times the quantity 5 plus 2x cubed raised to 8 dx. So, mamimili tayo, alin dito ang ating gagamiting u, yung bang x squared o yung 5 plus 2x cubed. So, but usually, as tip, kung anong nasa loob ng parenthesis, yan yung ating gagamiting u. Why? Kasi kung kukunin natin yung x squared, so ang derivative ng x squared, 2x, ay wala ka na naman nakikita diyang 2x. Ang meron, 2x cubed. So, they are different. So, ang gagamitin natin ay yung ating expression inside the parenthesis. So, we have let u be equal to 5 plus 2x cubed. Then, kunin natin ang derivative. So, du equals derivative ng 5, 0 na yan. Then derivative ng 2x cubed. So, anong gagawin lang, power rule ng differentiation, multiply mo yung exponent sa coefficient ni x. So, 2 times 3, 6 x, then subtract ng 1, 3 minus 1, 2 dx. So, ayan. So, du equals 6x squared dx. Pero kung makikita ninyo, doon sa ating given, ang meron lang ay x squared dx. So, dapat tanggalin din natin yung 6. So, same process, i-divide lang natin both sides by 6. So, makakancel na dito. Okay, so magiging du over 6 equals x squared dx. So, ayun, may value na yung ating x squared dx. Okay, so, itong ating integral magiging ganito muna para hindi tayo malito. So, 5 plus 2x cubed raised to 8 x squared dx. Nire-arrange natin para makita nyo yung x squared dx. So, mag-substitution na tayo. So, we have integral. The value of 5 plus 2x cubed is u. So, u raised to 8 times. And the value of x squared dx is du over 6. So, may constant na naman tayo na 1, 6. So, i-remove natin siya. So, dadalhin natin siya outside of the integral. So, 1 over 6 times the integral of u to the 8 du. Ayan. So, mag-integrate na tayo. 1, 6 times u, add lang ng 1 sa exponent, 8 plus 1, 9 all over 9. So, lakayan natin yung parenthesis. Sige, erase na lang. So, we have 1, 6 times u over 9, u to the 9 over 9 plus c. Okay, then it becomes 1 times u over 9 is u over 9. Then 6 times 9, 54 plus c. Or pwede rin siya maging 1 over 54 u to the 9 plus c. Then, balik na natin siya in terms of x. So we have our answer 1 over 54 times our u is equal to 5 plus 2x cubed raised to 9 plus c. So, yan ang ating integral. So, ito namang ating third example, integral of x times square root of x plus 2 dx is somewhat different compared to the two examples presented kanina. So, kasi kung makikita nyo, kung ilelet yun natin ay x, ang sagot magiging dx. Pero mayroon pa rin matitirang x plus 2 doon. So, hindi rin natin pwedeng gamitin gamitin ng direct substitution na similar dun sa ginawa natin kanina. Pero, pwede nating solusyonan siya ng ganito. So, di ba, ang ilalet yun natin, nasa loob ni radical, u equals x plus 2. So, kapag ganitong case, ang gawin natin, isosolve natin yung value ng x in terms of u. So, dito, solve for x. Itatranspose lang natin yung 2 to the left. So, from positive 2, so maging minus 2 equals x. So, u minus 2 equals x. Then, ito ang ating i-differentiate. Kukunin natin ang integral. So, ano bang integral ng u? So, that's du. And integral of 2, 0 na. Then, integral of x, that will be dx. Okay. So, du equals dx. Yan. Then, magsasubstitute na tayo. So, this will be equal to the integral of, ano bang value ng x natin? Ang x natin is equal to u minus 2. So, we have u minus 2 times the square root of, again, ang value ng x plus 2 siya. So, papalitan yung x ng u minus 2. u minus 2, then plus 2. May plus 2 doon, makikita nyo naman kasi x plus 2, so yung x, magiging u minus 2, then plus 2. Then, instead na dx, ano bang value ng dx? That will be du. So, simplify natin. So, we have u minus 2 times square root of u minus 2 plus 2. Makakancel na yung ating negative 22. So, because 0 yun. So, yun na lang. Then, du. Then, ito, tatransform muna natin yung square root of u to u to the 1 half. So, that will be equal to u minus 2 times u raised to 1 half du. And then, i-distribute na natin yung u to the 1 half. So, we have u times, ito u times u to the 1 half is equal to u to the 3 over 2. Then, 2 times u to the 1 half is 2 u raised to 1 half du. Okay, then, same procedure. So, we have u raised to 3 to du. Labas yung constant. So, we have 2 u raised to 1 half du. Then, integrate natin. 3 over 2 plus 1 is 5 over 2. So, 5 over 2. Dalhin din sa denominator yung 5 over 2. Then, minus 2 times u to the 1 half. So, 1 half plus 1. 3 over 2. Lalagay din sa denominator. Then, plus c. So, u raised to 5 over 2 divided by 5 over 2. So, magiging 2 times u raised to 5 over 2 all over 5. Then, ito maging minus. Diba yung 2 magiging coefficient ni u. So, 2 times u raised to 3 over 2. Then, pwede pa natin i-multiply kay 2. Diba? So, 2 magiging 2 times u to the 3 over 2 times 2. It becomes 4 u raised to 3 over 2 divided by 3 plus c. So, pagdating dito, naka-express na yan in terms of u, gagawin na lang natin in terms of y. Papalitan lang lahat ng u ng x, yung value ng x ng u na equivalent siya in terms of x. So, we have 2 u raised to, magiging 2 fifth siya. So, 2 fifth, ano ba ang value ng u natin? So, x plus 2. So, 2 fifth x plus 2 raised to 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3. So, minus 4 over 3 times another value of u, which is x plus 2 raised to 3 over 2 plus c. Okay, so ito yung ating magiging answer. Okay, another example, integral of x cosine x squared dx. So, dito, ang ilalat yun natin ay x squared. Bakit x squared? Kasi kung kinuha man derivative ng x squared, magiging 2x dx. So, meron siyang x dx. Ay dun sa given, meron tayong x dx. Okay. So, take the derivative. That will be du is equal to derivative of x squared is 2x. Then, multiplied by dx. Mag-substitute na tayo. So, yung function na given, pwede siya magiging cosine x squared times x dx. Okay, then substitution, we have integral of cosine. What's the value of x squared? That is u. So, cosine u times the value of x dx. Okay, so since may 2 doon, divide pala natin siya by 2. Okay, so that ang magiging value natin ay du over 2 is equal to x dx. Ayan. So, x dx natin ay du over 2. Then, ayan, mayroon na naman tayong constant na 1 half dahil sa labas. So, 1 half integral of cosine u du. Then, we have 1 half. Alam natin, tingnan lang niya doon sa mga formula nyo that the integral of cosine u is positive sine u plus c. Mag-substitute na tayo. So, we have 1 half sine, the value of u is x squared. So, x squared plus c. So, yan yung ating answer. Okay, mag-solve naman tayo ng problem. So, first problem, at any point xy on a particular curve, the tangent line has a slope equal to 4x minus 5. If the curve contains the point 37, find its equation. So, simple lang naman yan. Alam natin na kapag sinabing ang slope is equal to 4x minus 5, yun yung ating derivative. Always na ganon. Pwede natin gawin dy over dx equals 4x minus 5. Ibig sabihin daw, ito daw yung derivative ng equation ng given curve. Then, para masolve natin ito, multiply natin both sides by dx. So, kaya magiging dy equals 4x minus 5 dx. So, yung separable differential equation siya. Then, kunin natin ang kanyang integral para masolve. So, the integral of both sides of the equation. So, the integral of dy is y equals, so the integral of 4x minus 5 is the same as integral of 4x dx minus the integral of 5 dx. Okay? So, we have labas yung 4. So, we have x dx minus 5 integral of dx. Then, it becomes y equals 4 times the integral of x is x squared over 2. Then, minus 5 integral of dx, x. So, plus c. Simplify lang natin. So, we have y equals 4 divided by 2. So, kasi 4x squared divided by 2 yun. So, it becomes 2x squared minus 5x plus c. Okay. So, ito yung ating tinatawag na general solution. But we have to find the particular solution kasi may given na point doon. Yung point na 3, 7. Kasi mayroong given tayo doon na point na 3, 7. So, substitute lang natin ito doon sa general solution. Ito yung x, ito yung y, para masolve yung c. So, we have the value of y is 7. So, 7 is equal to 2. The value of x is 3. So, 3 squared minus 5 times 3 plus c. So, we have 7 is equal to 2. 3 squared is 9. 5 times 3, 15. Plus c. Okay? So, we have 7. 2 times 9 is 18. Minus 15 plus c. So, we have 7 equals 18 minus 15 is 3 plus c. Then, solve lang natin. Then, 7 minus 3. That will be equal to c equals 4. Yan, balik doon sa general solution, isa-substitute mo lang yung value ng c. So, magiging sagot din natin ay y equals 2x squared minus 5x plus 4, yung value ng c. Okay, so ito yung ating particular solution and that will be the answer. Yan yung equation ng curve. Y equals 2x squared minus 5x plus 4. Okay, back tayo. Punta na tayo dito sa isang rectilinear motion problem. So, yung problem natin, a stone is dropped from the top of the Washington Monument, 555 feet high. So, how long will it take the stone to reach the ground and with what velocity will it strikes the ground? So, kung i-analyze natin yung problem, meron dyan dalawang given. So, ang given dyan are yung initial height. So, the height at time 0 is equal to 555 feet. And meron din dyang initial velocity, which is equal to 0 feet per second. Yan yung ating given. Kasi, ang problem kasi is, a stone is dropped from the top of the Washington Monument. So, merong velocity na yan from the start, since naka-stop siya doon, 0 ang ating initial velocity. Okay. So, para ma-solve yan, consider muna natin ating acceleration due to gravity na g. So, since ang ating unit of measurement ay in terms of feet, so ang g natin is negative 32 feet per second squared. Pero kung ang unit of measurement ay meter, use negative 9.8. Okay, so alam naman natin na sa na ang acceleration is equal to the derivative of velocity. So we have dv over dt is equal to negative 32. Solve natin ang velocity. So that will be dv is equal to negative 32 times dt. Then, integrate lang natin. So take the integral. So the integral of dv is v. So we have negative 32. The integral of dt is t. So negative 32 plus c sub 1. So yan ang ating velocity. So makukuha na natin ang c sub 1 kasi meron tayong initial velocity. So gagamitin lang natin yun. So we have, diba, ang ating v is equal to negative 32t plus c sub 1. So meron tayong velocity na 0 at time 0. So negative 32 plus 0 plus c sub 1. So therefore, ang c sub 1 natin equals 0. Okay, let's continue. And then, diba, alam naman natin na ang velocity is the derivative of the height with respect to time. So meaning, ating dh over dt is equal to negative 32t plus c sub 1. So ganun din lang, multiply natin by dt sa both sides, so that will be dh times negative 32t plus c sub 1 dt. And then mag-integrate. So we have the integral. Kunin natin yung integral ng dalawa. The integral of dh is h. So we have the integral of negative 32t. So nilabas yung negative 32. And the integral of t is squared, right? So t squared over 2. Then plus integral of c sub 1, constant yun. So c sub 1 lang. Then dt is t. So t plus c sub 2. Okay. Next natin susolvein is yung value ng c sub 2. So gagamitin natin yung given na h of 0 is equal to 555. So meaning the height is 555 at the beginning. So we have h is equal to, by the way, let us simplify muna. So kasi yung negative 32 and 2 is divisible pa. So negative 32 divided by 2 is negative 16 t squared plus c sub 1t plus c sub 2. Okay, then mag-substitute na tayo. H is 555 when time is 0. So we have negative 16 times 0 squared. So ayan, sige, palitan natin yung c sub 1 ng 0. Diba 0 na yon. Then ang time is 0 din. So plus c sub 2. So makukuha natin value ng c sub 2 dito since puro 0 yung multiplier dun sa right side. Ang c sub 2 natin ay 555. Okay, so therefore, ang magiging equation ng height is equal to h equals negative 16 t squared. Since c sub 1 is 0, pag binultiply mo siya sa t, 0 din lang. Then, plus c sub 2. Ang c sub 2 natin, 555. Okay. So, ba't nawala yung c sub 1t? Again, kasi ang value ng c sub 1 is 0. Then, pag binultiply sa time, 0 pa rin siya. So, yun yung ating h. Okay. So, masasagot na natin yung mga question. Question number 1. So, we have, sabi doon, how long will it take the stone to reach the ground? So, meaning, kung nasa ground na siya, ang height ay 0. So, yung height equation, i-equate lang natin sa 0. So, 0 is equal to negative 16 t squared. Okay, sorry. So, negative 16 t squared plus 55. Ayan, solve lang natin. So, transpose natin negative 16t squared. So, that will be 16t squared is equal to 500. Sorry for that. Okay. So, will be 16 t squared equals 555. So, divide both sides by 16. That will be t squared is equal to 555 over 16, which is equal to what? We take my calculator. 555 divided 16 is equal to 34.6875 or 69. So 34.69. Then take the square root. We'll consider the positive square root since time yan. So square root of 34.69 is equal to what? So square root of 34.69 is equal to 5.89. So 5.89. So yan yung ating answer sa number 1. So at 5.89 seconds, the stone will reach the ground. Okay, yung next question kasi, with what velocity will it strike the ground? So gagamitin ang ating equation dun sa number 2 ay yung V equals negative 32. Okay, sorry. So negative 32 T plus C sub 1. Ay alam natin ang C sub 1, 0. So yan na lang, V equals negative 32T. So substitution lang, V equals negative 32 times the time. Ayan ang time natin. Siyempre, ang time na gagamitin natin yung 5.89. Kasi yung time na yon, yun yung time kung saan the stone will reach the ground or it will strike the ground. So, yun din lang yun. So, times 5.89 seconds. Okay. So, the answer is equal to, so negative 32 times 5.89 is equal to 188.48. So, negative 188.48 feet per second. So, yan yung ating velocity. So, ganun lang mag-solve ng rectilinear motion. Okay, ang last problem natin is about radioactive decay. So, the rate of decay of radium is proportional to the amount present at any time. The half-life of radium is 1,690 years, and 20 milligrams of radium are present now. So, how much radium will be present 1,000 years from now? So, i-identify natin yung mga possible na given sa problem na to. So, sabi kasi doon, initially, ang amount ng radium is 20 milligrams. So, Y at time 0 is equal to 20 milligrams. So, meron pang isang given kasi sabi doon, ang half-life is 1,690 years. So, ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng half-life? Ito yung time kung saan kalahati na lang ng original amount ang matitira, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, at Y, 1,690, syempre kalahati na lang ng original, which is 20 divided by 2, 10 milligrams. Okay, yan yung gagamitin natin pag solve ng problem. So, alam naman natin na ang equation natin ginagamit dyan ay Y equals CE raised to KT. So, mag-solve na tayo. Okay. So, solvein muna natin yung K dyan. So, di ba, at Y equals, at X equals 0 or time equals 0, sorry, the value of Y is 20 milligrams. That's the original. So, original natin is 20 E raised to KT. Bakit naging ganyan? Kasi yung C natin dyan is the original amount of the given element. Sabi dyan. So, paano natin masosolve? By simple substitution lang. So, di ba, ang given dyan ay ito, yung 1,690 years, 10 milligrams. So, ang y is 10 equal to 20 e k times 1,690. Okay, so then 10, so i-divide muna natin. Equals to 20 e raised to 1,690k. Okay, then solve natin yung value ng e raised to 1,690. So divide both sides by 20. Okay, so cancel. Therefore, 10 over 20 is 0.5 is equal to e raised to 1,690k. Okay, how we are going to solve for k? Simple lang. Kunin natin ang natural logarithm ng both sides. So ln 0.5 is equal to ln e 1,690k. Okay, that will be equal to ln 0.5 is equal to, using the logarithm of power, so yung exponent niya magiging coefficient, 1,690k ln e. Okay, so we have ln 0.5 is equal to 1,690k na lang. Kasi alam natin ang value ng ln e ay 1. Okay, then to solve for k, divide both sides lang natin by 1,690. Okay, so 1,690. So makakancel na yan. So gamitin nyo lang yung calculator nyo. ln 0.5. So ln 0.5 divided by 1,690. That will be equal to, naka-scientific siya. So gawin natin siyang decimal form. 0.00041. Approximately 0.00041. So yan ang ating k. Then babalik tayo dun sa ating original equation na y equals 20 e. Then meron tayo ng value ng k. Yun yung, sorry, the value of k will be negative. Okay, so yun yung negative 0.00041 times the time. So ayan yung ating model. Ang tanong dyan is how much radium will be present 1,000 years from now. So at time, ang hahanapin natin ay y of 1,000. So yan ang hahanapin natin. So, simple lang naman. Magsasubstitute lang tayo. Substitute lang. So y is equal to 20 e to negative 0.00041 times the time. Yun yung 1,000. So yan, calculator lang naman. So we have 20 times e raised to negative 0.00041 times 1,000. Then, ang answer natin is equal to, 13.20, Okay, ang ating answer is 13.27 milligrams. So, yan na yun. 13.27 milligrams. So, ang suggestion ko lang, as much as possible, sa final answer lang kayo magra-round. Pero dun sa middle part ng solution, isulat mo na lang yung exact na lalabas sa calculator para mas maganda, mas malapit sa katotohanan, kumbaga. Okay, yun yung ating answer, 13.27 milligrams. So, hanggang yan lang yung ating review material. So, I hope makatulong to in preparation for your quiz as well as darating na long quiz. Okay, God bless.